Greetings, welcome to all viewers. I'm Atul and we are playing some more Humankind at Humankind difficulty. This is series 12, episode 2. So yeah, at the end of the last episode, we were about to finish the ancient era. So let's just go into the game and then we will start playing the classical era. So that is what we need to do, right? Therefore, I think it is a good one. And I think the update has been properly released. So it's no longer the beta update, but it's the full Dante update. I do think it should work out well. So let's see. Okay, so that was the classical era done and 46 turns. We are pretty ahead of the curve. So let us just choose. The Achaemenid Persians is what I wanted to show off. That is what we will be doing. So let me just see that the recording and everything seems to be going fine. It does. So what will we have? One city cap, Satrap's Palace. So a lot of influence on everything. So let's just go.
As urban centers grow, both ideas and sewage are generated at a record pace. Arts and sciences flourish as military tactics and mathematical equations become as coveted as physical goods. Empires struggle to control these intangibles, however, as some might trouble their stability. As far as ideas go, you'll need to get comfortable with the idea that the troops are not actually immortal.
Indeed, the troops are most definitively not immortal. Oh, and we can even get attacked here, right? Indeed. They are here. We need to find them well before they hunt us down in the next one. So I do think this is where I should be putting it up. 2 turns. Let's go. Yeah. So here a grievance would be generated and we can quickly take it. 5 influence generated. Okay. First of all, the first things first. As we have come into this area as the Achaemenid Persians, so what do we need to know? First things first, we are an expansionist culture. That means we can freely trespass upon anybody, can always trespass ability, ambition, as well as we can take over somebody's land and annex somebody's territory. Uh, I don't think we can take it if they have put it in their city, but we could definitely try to take over something like this. I don't think I would want to do that because that uses up a lot of that loses you a lot of points, diplomatic points. So I don't want to do that. Yeah, we will just sign things. I think that is perfectly fine with me. I can freely trespass now if I want. And anyway, with a diplomatic unit, it is diplomatic units are great for doing scouting, since basically they cannot be stopped at all. And anyway, we do have open borders, so that should be fine. Oh, and roads are even present here on all the tiles, so we can even walk very quickly. That is pretty good. Come out here. How about you? We need to give land to one of these people up to, and to them. Okay, that could be difficult. That could be difficult. The other thing is that what do they have? +1 city cap, +10 stability on city or outpost. So all our cities are much more stable now. You see? And not here since we were losing very high stability, but that is very good. Other than that, what they have is a unique market quarter, which gives a lot of money and a lot of influence. And we definitely will want to make this as soon as possible. I would want to do this few times. You see? Wow, this is so good. So let's have it here. right? We already see what it gives is 1 influence, 5 money every time, but it produces, or it also gives a trader slot, which is also fine. But more importantly, it gives 2 influence per adjacent district. So it's very good if you are surrounding it with districts. So we will just start there. Fenghao, definitely. Oh, this might be. Do we want to make it here or somewhere here? I think this is fine. We can put it here. This can be the third maker's quarter, and then maybe I can connect another one here. That is fine. 3 turns. Let's go. Do we want to put everything on money? I don't think I want to put everything on money. If anything, I want to put everything on production. And what are the important techs here? The first important tech that I always want to take is trade expedition, which allows us to swim. And once that happens, then we will be able to once we are able to swim, then we will have much less issues, because then I will be able to find the new land. So what I will do here, I will put just one, enough just so that we have this in 2 turns. And just for safety, just do it like this. Okay, flood irrigation. Confucian school can be built up here, that is fine. And maybe this could be a nice satrap's palace. Okay, connecting everything, that is fine too. Or maybe we could have it here. This line is the connecting line. So a satrap's palace here. Although this could be a maker's quarter too. So maybe like a satrap's palace here or somewhere else. This is pretty decent. Wow, 11 gold, 3 faith, 11 influence. How about this? See, I definitely always try to make, let's say, a triangle. That always works out the best to me. So we will do this first, after the flood irrigation, and then we will start with all the everything else. Okay, what else do we want? Let everybody take a swim. Where are these people? There were some aggressive free people there. You need to come back. Were there not some aggressive free people here? I thought there were. And we somehow cannot do this for some reason. I think this has bugged out. But okay, regardless. You need to come out here, and we need to come out here. I need to talk to these people, right? And not lose ourselves. Okay. Especially our double units. Other than that, let us check everything. What do we have? Virgin Komi has been discovered. Yep. Mira has been converted to a new religion. Zhao polytheism. Okay, that is perfectly fine to me. Some grievances are being forgiven, that is fine. We have also got 1 era star, which is what? A builder star already. But yeah. So in the first era, what did we gain? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 triple star, 15 star, 17, 18 star. So anything around 20 star, 15 to 20 stars is pretty good. So that is what I really like to do. But yeah. That being said, let's get out. And let's also get these two. Yeah. Oh, that would need us a little bit of help. Let's get this first. We will definitely put one of them there.
To harness the power of water itself in order to feed your people. That should make you popular.
Oh, how to talk to these people? Okay, that is becoming very hard. And I will just be using them to scout.
A new independent people. And who are they? Time will tell if they are helpful, helpless, or history.
Yeah, time will definitely tell that. Meanwhile, let us just keep scouting. We have a layer here that I will want to remove next turn. They are here, that is fine. Let us keep scouting even more. No, 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 no. We don't want to fight. Okay, this one should be able to do everything. We can get back with you. And you need to go directly into the land. And that is great job. Any grievances that we need to
Why are you
forgive?
here?
Yep, in a few turns.
You have something to say.
Okay, let us hope we don't get you killed. In one turn, we can take a swing. They are somewhere around here, so they can move up there very easily. We'll hope that doesn't happen. We'll see. Okay, what can you do? You are going to take a swim around this direction. You are going to swim out. We have to put up a place. Yeah. So I think you should move into our region. Okay. How are we doing? We are making a maker's quarter. 2 turns and 2 turns for this. Great. And 1 turn for the quarter. That is excellent too.
Come over here.
I do think we will get attacked here. Both these scouts will likely die. Okay, if that happens, that will happen. I do want to wait a few turns before I make our fourth city, which I definitely want to put here. And then maybe even our fifth city. Okay, we completed trade expeditions, which means we can embark now. So what are the other important techs? I really think hydrology is pretty important. Standing army is pretty important for army. Other than that, we can see. Okay, where did these guys go? Now I don't even know now. Okay, come out here. I definitely always like to put somebody in the capital of each player. And I will probably just swim. Okay, ransack this.
Patrolling.
Oh, no, no, no. We need to discover this land. Okay. How about you? Definitely get out along here. I need to try to swim and see if there is anything interesting from here. But yeah, probably not. We'll see. Okay, you guys need to come back in full force. So we can spend 406 gold. That is quite a lot, but 128 is not, especially because this will also give us quite a lot of gold per turn. See? So that is not too bad. If anything, I think this might be a good opportunity to make a third one, because this one cannot be made anywhere else. So I might just want to make it here, then put the Satrap's Palace here, just so that we can connect everything up. That would be pretty fine. Having a triplet maker squad works very well, I think. Especially this one, having a triangle. Uh, let's do it. That will lower our stability. Then I might just want to make a stability thing. Some infrastructure. That we will worry about it later. Okay, next turn I can buy this one and then definitely do the public fountain. So, where are we wanting to settle this? On this 10, 5, 8, 7, 8, 7, 7, 9. That is 16, that is 15, that is 15. So this one has... Okay, this would be these four regions, right? So something here would take up everything on this exact tile. I think that is the best. Okay, we'll worry about that later. What do you
I'm
want?
listening.
Anything else? No? Nope. Do you
What
have any
concerns you
grievance?
today?
Nope. You have some grievances. 5 turns. So around turn 52, we should check. Do not let the grievance like roll over, because then we get no leverage. We need to either remove it or forgive it ourselves proactively, which makes it a little bit cumbersome, but we'll see how to do about it. Oh, so they were there. I can just get this quickly in one turn, or even get this. 233. Yeah, first we will want a fourth city, right? So it's perfectly fine. I think it is a nice place to take a swim from here.
What concerns you today?
You are as just as you are wise. Let's make it so.
Oh, and another thing, we can get some of these wonders. The main wonder that I really like in this era is Pyramid of the Sun, because that allows us a lot of food, and it allows us an excessive amount of food in our capital. So might be a good idea to just take that. Other good wonders are like Lighthouse of Alexandria, which allows +2 naval movement speed. So allows your boats to really move a lot. But that is not what we are using it right now. So might be fine if we don't do it. One of them will go here, one of them will go here. We will spread out here for sure. Okay, how about this? This has been complete. Louis, 19 gold is nothing. Just do that. Okay. You want to build it here. I'll probably want to build it here. I will want a third maker spotter here. 15 production. Wow, that is quite a lot. Then I will attach this. Then build the quarters down here, maybe. Maybe one here, one there, or even one here. I don't know, it can be anywhere. We can see how that works out. Okay.
You have something to say?
Yeah.
Your proposal.
Now what do I want? Resilient, shear leading on low A. This is decent, but at this point we don't need that. 17 production would be so good, right? Even though our production was like 180, this is still pretty decent for 10 tons. That's quite a lot of production. So what do we want here? 1132. Okay, let us say, oh yeah, this is also beside a district, another district. That is good. And this one wants to be beside the harbor. That's not bad. That's pretty decent. This one is better though. Connects everything in the middle. I don't think this is much better. This is great though, so or I might just let this one be completed. I think that is fine. Okay, then we will build up the other stuff. You can just remain here. I'm just trying to find out where did that free people go. Maybe they actually went here. Could be. You need to be here. And we need to move up with these people. Ensure that I'm able to make friend with them. Okay. Can you move down? No. Okay, we can move down here. And we will likely get attacked yet again. That is just so bad. But okay, that is just what it is. It happens. I don't see any way out here, but I will try to see. Maybe I should make a boat. Do I have a harbor? I don't see a harbor there. In Loi, a harbor should be possible.
With a first ship, you can protect your interests far from home and maybe redefine what those interests are.
Yeah, I will try to see around here if there is anything interesting on this side, and one I will build up on this side. That is fine. Especially this one is sticking out, so maybe there is a way out here. It could happen. It could very easily happen. Around turn 55 to 60 is when the new world would get discovered by either me or somebody else. It doesn't matter. Somebody would discover it for sure. Okay, now we have contact with them. So what I was talking about is this. What I could do is just give them this area in the middle of like this. Let's say like this here. Select a region that you want to give. So I could give them Misam. Give. That becomes there. They will now teleport there. So they will no longer be harassing us. But what will also happen is they will become much more friendly to us. And we will get the first layer of the diplomatic point already complete. And here we have another mechanic, right? So normally, unlike say even before you have done other techs to go into the deep ocean, you can actually go there for one turn. And then after that, you would lose 100 health if you remain there. But we are not going to remain there. And this is just a passing stone for us.
Blades in the water.
So we will make up some place up here too. So in a few turns, we need to do this. I will claim the Pyramid of the Sun Wonder. Okay, this one has been claimed, which is a very good thing. I mean, not for us, but for them. So let's get this rolling. I definitely will be making it here. Yup, 4 food, 3 hammers. Uh, can be done anywhere here. Yeah, another maker's quarter will be done here, and then this Pyramid of the Sun around here. I think that is excellent job. So that is what it is. Let's see, where can you be going? Hmm, around this place? There are 4 scouts there. Maybe you can just be in the middle.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll try to see. Okay, I don't see anything there. Maybe with the boat we can find something, and maybe with these people we can find something. I am seeing a shadow of a land, right? So there is possibly not only a land connection, but this might even lead to the new world. We'll try to see. Let's hope they don't try to destroy any of our land. Okay. Maybe it's a good time to just be here. As you can already see from this place, you can deflect the free people very easily if you have 2 armies on 2 sides. You can make them move from one side to the other, chasing your people. That is very easy to do. A little bit cheesy, but you know that if it works, it works. No solution is too bad if it works.
All in. Will do.
I definitely want to swim away from these people. I don't want to get attacked. You will remain in karma permanently. Let's see.
Off we go.
Yeah.
Follow me.
So one of them will get this curiosity, and otherwise we'll see.
What do you want now?
Give Keral. I mean, obviously he cannot give us Keral, so we will just renounce everything
I can
for
see the
20.
bigger picture.
I hope that will work out in the long term for us, but we'll see. Okay, how about Haojing? It has 3 already. So this should be another city. 3. Maybe even like this. No, 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 no. This one should belong to Haojing for sure. Maybe from here we can have another city up. I will see how this works out. This should be one region. Then there should be a connected region. So Funkhao will be completing the maker's quarter, and then we can get this rolling. How about a harbor? We need a harbor in Funkhao. I think this is a great place. 8. And then I can make one here. Because this is a market quarter, so this will be great here. I think that works out excellently. So let's get this rolling. Four turns before we can make another city. Yeah, let everybody move. Hydrology has been researched, so we can now build artificial reservoirs, food and production on river, as well as steady stability. This is one of the other important texts. I would say philosophy to get research quarters, but we already have some. We can get fortifications if I want. I think I will be going for more and more production. Production is king. Once you have production, you have everything. And I will put it gold, science, and then no, food, gold, science, and then food. Yeah, gold, science, and then food. Okay, that should be well done. How are we doing here? Do I need to move up or down? I would like to see if there is any connection from this side. I think there is. You see, there is a connection here. So we can take up here. Maybe if I see a land connection here, then we might be able to go through this land. That might even be the new world. And Avaris has been present here. Uh, now we are able to get this. So yeah, different kind of collaborations are possible, but rather than get those things rolling, I think what we should do is mark the independent people minus 50% cost of signing treaties.
They may have more to offer than just their weapons. Assimilation does seem practical.
So which one? No, that one will be fine. And somebody has
I'm
created
listening.
a grievance. So let's go there. Take this 10. Well, 10. 10 is better than nothing. So let's be out here. Great job.
All right. Okay.
I'll try to see if this connects anywhere else. Okay. We can remain here.
Off we go. We'll wait.
And you guys can just keep wandering around here, right? I will get this and get here. That is excellent. Get that curiosity, and you need to be getting into his area and get into Babylon. It only has 4 population. 7 population, 1 population. They are making armies. I hope that is not a big problem for us, but we'll see. We can make an army in like 5 turns. But for now,
Something to say?
we are much more powerful than them still.
I bid you greetings in the name of my proud people.
Okay. I mean, I'll trust the AI, which is not a good idea, but let us do it. Get that, just so that we have much more influence. Yeah. So this will be completed in a few turns. We have found that land. You can get here. Okay. Another one curiosity has been found, which was here. Okay, this is actually this particular land still. So I still cannot see the edge of another land. But we know that there is something here. So I will probably try to swim from the south and then come here. Hopefully that will be interesting. You guys can just keep being silent. You guys can move out here. You guys can try to poke from some of the pins, right? Like here, the places where it's jutting out. To try to see if we can somehow swim through. I don't have high hopes, but it's always possible.
No doubt this independent people possess sophisticated customs, rights, language, and beliefs. I do hope you're going to treat them well.
Now I will make contact and get this rolling. Let's hope we can get good relationship with them. Oh, Haojin has completed everything. Not this. I definitely want to get Pyramid of the Sun there. Although we could get this one here, right? It doesn't get any great adjacency. And we have triplet here. I could have built one there. I guess this is fine. I guess this is fine. We are exploiting those two tiles with them and this tile with here. Okay, that works out good. So this is the only tile where I could build it. And here with 2 adjacency, here with 3 adjacency, 4 adjacency. Okay, then I might want to build Satrap's Palace here. 8, 3, 11, -2. Yeah, build it. And then we will get watermill and some of these infrastructure done. Although we don't have much river. So we don't really need too much. Our population is increasing very slowly. Well, that is very true. But once I have another city, that should be decent. I am hoping for a third territory, maybe attachable here. That would make it so much more fun.
Fall in. Ready, all throw. At the catch.
Okay. Where are we getting attacked? These people are attacking us. That is why I did not want to walk through. Let us hope that our unit does not die. Next time I will swim here. They are around here. They should not be able to get this far. Hopefully. We'll see.
What do you want now?
Yeah,
Right.
get some more leverage. You get on.
I'm on it. And heave.
Maybe this could be a connecting line. Then this could be a nice city. How about one of these cities here? I want to know if there is any more connecting land. Otherwise, Housing has to take up both of this and even this one later. That would be such a big problem. Fengha would need third. Loi would need one more. Yeah, we would have some issues. We are building up some districts. Hopefully that will get us our builder star pretty soon. Let's go. Classical era, going from the Hittites to the Celts, unknown, acknowledge. That is not a problem for us. They are much farther behind.
Blades in the water.
Okay. Nothing to be seen here. Come out here. And what can you do? I think we need to move south.
Whether dumb luck or seafaring genius, the first new continent has been discovered.
Yeah. Okay, that is the new world, which means this should be our fifth city. I would say this connecting piece of land could be fine, but a city here would be great. So that is what I would like. So this side is no longer needed. On the south, it's needed. We have at least two army. I will be sending two more. Let's make sure you will not die. Okay, you will not die. That is fine. In fact, you should also be getting sent there. Yeah. Have six. Have an army of six total spreading around there, while everything else can just keep building it up. Yep, housing will build this up. We could buy this. 367. Yeah. One of the builder stars has been earned now. That was our second builder star. That allows us to build this up here. 14 gold. Yep, that is excellent. And I would like to get some stability. So hopefully that will allow us to get the Asteroid star too. 1046. Oh, we are just missing by slightly. 1060 is what we need. So meanwhile, what I can do, since we need such a little amount, 632 or 92. Uh, let's just build here and get this artisan's quarter. This one produces two science and research quarter, which is what our all the Confucian schools were, which is excellent. Only one tile is present, and this one, two money per trader. That is a lot of money. Some money. Get that. We can get this, or just get here. Yeah. All of it works out. That is almost everything complete. That is good. So 2 turns for the food, three turns for this, and here, and then some food more. No, that is only three food. Okay, that is not much at all.
Unfortunately, this time you are merely a bystander to someone else's glory.
That is not a problem. That the narrator says if somebody has built a wonder, which is fine. Just let them build a wonders. I don't care about building wonders. We can get 500 gold. Yeah, that is a lot of gold per turn. And I will put this up. Yeah, 6 food, 2 production. That is a lot of stability, a lot of food. So produce this wonder. This is 97. That is excellent. Uh, yeah, Satrap's Palace, then the wonder. Artificial reservoirs, and then the wonder. Then next turn we will settle up our fourth city, right? Which should be what? Here? I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4. It should take these 4, right? This is a decent place still. 1, 2, 3. It has all this river except this one. But we can always make some maker's quarter like here to exploit all these tiles. And that would be fine. If anything, I can just move there to exploit everything. Build a maker 1, 2, and 3 here. 1, 2, and 3. Yeah. That just sounds better to me. I would not be building anything up there though. That tile will not get exploited. Really. No great option. Maybe this three is also fine, or one, two, and three. These three are also fine. We can see what will be done. Okay. Next up, we have to also settle up places around here. Okay. We should not forget that. And we can get our first client state. I do think that this would be a nice place, nice thing. Uh, Client state produces a lot more influence and everything, although we would be giving up a lot of influence. Then we would be much behind on our new city too. So maybe first I let the city be completed, city be started. Then I do that. I think so. That is a good opportunity. You already see how much influence generation is needed early on, right? Early on, it's such a bottleneck. In the middle of the game, it will be completely fine. One of the Agrarian star has been earned indeed. Can I see what is up there? Yeah. Okay, you are having a problem. You come back. You can come out in this direction. Okay.
Let's go. Over this way. Let's go.
Fall in.
Okay, let me come out in this direction. 2, 3, and 4, 1 and 2. In 2 turns, that is turn 58, we will be on the new world if nobody else is ahead of us. And as I was saying, around turn 55 to 60 is when that usually happens. So we are on the money. Exactly. Okay, this will be done. Hopefully, the wonder will be done also pretty soon. We have 1071. So I do think it's time to start building with this, right? Oh, I can build up a very good harbor here. Yeah, harbors with uh, influence is pretty good. Okay, let's just build it for 1 turn. We are off by 1 turn now. Okay, it's fine. Craftsmanship has been researched, so we can now build charcoal kiln, an artisan's workshop for even more production. And let's get this rolling. Parsa. Parsa is now up. So how are we doing? Here, here, and here. That will be some decent production. Or these three can also be a nice place. So let us just get this rolling. I definitely want to get it. Have the expert policy, production, food, then gold, and then science. Yeah. And I definitely will be getting up to philosophy. Basically, now I will let our friends research everything ahead of us while we will just be, chilling. Let them do the hard work. We don't need to do that much hard work. Okay, Hipporegius is up. We are starting with 15 already and kind of a established contract already done because we gave them this area. So I will quickly make the first treaty and get that rolling. I want to definitely do the client state. So a little bit more influence. Uh, yeah, maybe there is a way to get this. I don't know. It will definitely be possible with a boat. So if I cannot get it normally, I will actually get this territory and then buy a boat up in this direction. Or even in Feng, how that is possible. So I could build a boat up there in Feng Hao, like literally here in one turn. Actually could buy it just now. Okay.
Let's go.
Even if it's not yours, any human-built wonder is an impressive feat of design and construction. Makes me wish I'd done it.
We are seeing some wonderful here. You can always check it with this. Can you find anything? I don't know what is the narrator talking about. But okay, whatever he's talking about is fun. Why is the color black now, following his? It should be our state religion, right? Which is increasing in population. Okay, whatever. Some small gimmicks are fun.
Let's do this. Ready, all, throw. At the catch.
Okay. Oh, we see a corner of another region. That means it might be possible, at least with a boat, to swim out in that direction and find out which is where. Okay, now I need to attach this territory. Make a boat up there and swim up to find out how far they are and the exact tide. Okay, housing is now pretty important for us to attach this, even next turn probably. Okay. That is good to know. Let's get this. First, I would like to make this.
Alone on new lands, who knows what madness you may get up to.
So these are competitive deeds that we did. Most of them by other people. We did one or two by finding up some wonder first. And very important one, setting foot on the uninhabited island, indeed. That is excellent job. But this guy will be chasing after us. That could be a problem, maybe. Okay, what I will do, buy the
If trouble
satrap's palace.
comes, 5 market quarters should provide you with a number of pragmatic answers.
Get Al Shiba. That will be the expansionist star, the second one completed. Then get the pentacounter. Put one in here just so that we don't starve. Come back. This is another area. So there is a possibility of land there. I mean, we already know land is there, right? Because we can see the edge. This is a free people area land. So we'll already know that it's there.
Oh,
Trade everything indeed.
your proposal makes good sense. I say yes.
Thank you. Just discover the land around here. That is excellent. Okay. Now I need to get our first client state. We need to get our client states rolling. You just wait for a turn. Yeah. Let's get out here.
Ready, all, throw.
Get out here. You can be just down here. Yeah. So builder stars, we are at 43 out of 44. That will be completed. The technology star, the first star will be completed. We are racing through the stars. So I need to complete 3 of this maker's quarter, I think, and then start building up our unique quarters, which I will definitely want to do.
Debate and discussion are not the pastimes of the idle, but the actions of thinkers and movers who will touch every aspect of civilization.
Philosophy has been researched. One of the scientist stars has been earned, indeed. Good job. Acknowledge. One of the builder stars has been also earned. So we are now racing to the stars. You can take these. Excellent. And you can wander around and find out if there is anything interesting. There is another few people coming up. Hipporegius, we will be able to make a treaty, but the first thing first that I really want is to do the client state with knock. So I'll be waiting another turn to get that rolling. We definitely want to move up on the axis of learning. So let us get this. Myths and monsters. Yep, enlightened for sure. And Akkad is here too. This is important because it has 4 movements, so I will be able to get out more freely. Remind later. Get out here, then get this rolling. 3 turns for Pyramid of the Sun. That will be excellent. That will be our first wonder complete. So let's go to turn 60. Fortifications has now been researched. We are racing through everything. I will let them research everything well before us. I will let our friends be the research bearers. I don't care about being the first in research. I mean, I do, but whatever. I just want to test out how this will go. If I play this passively, right? Normally it goes very terribly, but you never know. Maybe we are lucky. Okay. Do I want to get that tile to put it here or just build it up these two? Or these two, or so this is common. So do I want to build it up here so that I can move out? Or these two so that I can have this double borders here? That would also be fine. So I think just get this rolling. Okay, I cannot see any connecting outside land, which is just whatever. So just come back into our region. Make sure you don't die.
Blades in the water.
I will also move up here. Make sure we don't die.
We have our orders.
Most likely we will get attacked, but you never know.
Eyes on the
And here we can try to discover and move alongside the coastline, right? I think that would be very important. And these guys, two guys, can just discover this entire land while we will hold up here and put this up. Okay, we now have enough influence for our client state. So let's get this. This gives us quite a lot of benefits as well as a very sizable boost to
Your
our
first
influence and
client
everything.
state treaty.
Yeah.
Full access to an independent people's best mercenaries. Just for you.
Yep, let's get this rolling. We will also get this. Oh, I will make up one of these ones. I think what I want is science collaboration because they don't have anything else. I will get the science collaboration and then the research treaty. That will get our science per turn to be much stronger. That is good. Okay. 2 turns for the wonder. Let's see. One of the aesthete stars has been earned. Excellent. They went back to the region. Okay, then we don't need to worry about them. How about this one here? Where can we settle? That would be a good place. 215 to 316. Right, 316 sounds like the best to me. Will be done in 2 turns. They can also get this in next turn. Then we can move up. Okay. I definitely want to go towards the more scientific side. 500 gold is a little bit, but
Oh.
not too much.
Your proposal makes good sense. I say yes.
And this is another one which I really like,
We
monumental
would
contractors, because this allows us to build up some of the wonders. So yeah, we can do that, help him build, and that will allow us to gain some leverage and our influence, which I really like. So nothing there has been useful for us. So let us just be out. This unit will just keep being around here, hopefully finding up things. And here I will try to move along the coast. We will see if we can find anything interesting. Yeah, let us just build it here. Oh, that was taken away from us. Oh, that was so sad. But okay, it's fine. Let's come out to the middle. We will get this place for sure. You want to be here?
I'm not sure what the proper adjective is, but it appears that you have been out-religioned.
So I also got a curiosity, an extra one. Out religion. So somebody's religion is more dominant. I doubt that, but okay. If the AI is saying so, I guess that would be true. Embracing. We'll see. Okay, we did complete up that wonder. So what do I want? I do want a little bit more influence. 5 leverage is whatever. We don't care about that. But monumental contractors, as always, allows us to build up quite a lot of good stuff and help others build stuff and gain influence and money and sometimes leverage as a result. So that will be very good. I need to build up our 4th city before this era ends. So 3 rounds of this, right? How about this here? -5. I mean, -5 is not too big of an issue, I guess. Yeah, I guess this is fine. A complete pyramid of the sun, then we are building up Satrap's palace. Artisans workshop, stoneworks. Yeah. Learning on housing. Some more science. I will try to move from the top and see if there is anything interesting. Okay, you can move. Oh, you see? Such an impressive ability, right? It allows us to know how can we swim through. We can go through here, sure, but I should be able to go through there too. So I will just take this. And there is no connecting land. That means this region would be completely out in the open. So I don't even want to get this region, realistically speaking. I don't care about that too much. Except a connecting piece of land. So how are we doing? We got 2 stars in expansionist, 1 star in scientist. We will get 3 stars as always. So I would like to get some stars here, maybe hopefully also with some merchant stars. Let's get it rolling.
You have built a holy site. With luck, this will secure tranquility the way police secure the streets. You may never know what the Teotihuacanas called it. As one of the world's largest pyramids, I call it amazing.
Indeed. One of the best wonders has been built, which allows, we can also build up another wonder if we wanted. But I don't want anything else, although statue of Zeus could be decent, I guess. It is another holy site. 10 faith, 40 stability. Right, 5% money per alliance on empire. I mean, with some alliances, this would be very good. And it would allow us to maintain our religion here very, very secure, very secure. And it is not very expensive. This is only 450. So I do think we can take it. Especially with some faith here. So I could put it on Feng Hao. 94 there, 92 there. I could put it there in Feng Hao. Or here in Luoshi, just so that we can push religion outward here and maintain our grip. Oh yeah, 11, 3, 9, -8. Great job. And then this one here. There's also a scientific facts. Okay. That is pretty good, but what I really want is religious rights. If anything, that was a mistake that I should have done much earlier.
I suppose there are
-30%
some
religious
things
district
that is
cost.
done alone.
That would allow us to build the next wonder much more cheaper. So let's get this rolling actually. Statue of Zeus. Claim. We can definitely get it here, 14 faith, just so that we have a lot of faith generation up on this side. Yeah, just get this rolling. We definitely want this. Yeah. Some more Satrap's Palace. Yep, we need to build up so many things up
The
here.
world is full of new
Your proposal makes good sense. I say yes. I have a proposition.
Oh,
Look out.
peace out.
And he.
We will move up next turn. That is very good. You can remain here silently. Mm,
Not gonna happen.
you can be in the capital there. I might want to send. Yeah, we already see a region here. I might want to make up some envoys just so that I can send at least one envoy each place, right? And I can send 3 envoy up in this direction. There should be like 3 empires, roughly speaking, on that landmass too. I will pause for a turn just so that I can get that rolling and get out here. Okay, how about you? We're still very far away, but I will get the science collaboration just so that our science increases even more. Satrap's Palace, indeed. And get that rolling in 3 turns. In 1 turn now. Excellent. Conquest has been researched. Mounted warfare. We are racing after our friends. Our science per turn will increase, and in maybe like another 10 turns, I think the era will end for sure. I think there should be no reason that the era
A
lasts
new
longer.
independent people. And who are they? Time will tell if they are helpful, helpless, or history.
No, my problem is whether they are hostile or not. Who cares about whether they are what? Move there, 4 tiles out. 80 gold. No, nothing to scoff at. Okay, I do want some of this region. Okay, what region would I want? Like this one here. So I could get up this region here, here. That would be a connected place, and maybe this one up here just for some science on the research quarters, and this one up here. Indeed. So we will settle up some of those. Let's get the satrap's palace. This one is already exploiting up this tile. So here it would exploit one less, or it would be about the same. This would also be able to exploit that, so that is a little bit better. So take that, take this, and then we attach up this territory. That gets us our 3rd place up. 66, so very low, very low. Get that rolling. Get that rolling. Okay, yeah. Maker's quarter into double satrap's palace here and there. That is what I need, really. Move up there. Move up there. Move up there. Oh, we cannot take that. That is like 5 tiles out. And we see edge here. If this was like a shallow tile like this, I could have jumped through. Or if we had a lighthouse of Alexandria, then we could have jumped through. Any crisis more?
What concerns you?
You have
Nope.
some.
Let us check something. I mean, this is humankind. So why is this guy with only one city? Why is this guy with only two city, and this guy also with like two city? Should they not be having more cities? Okay, I don't know. Might be something in the new update which has incentivized them to play it very differently. But I'm not complaining. Just get this rolling. Maybe I will make this into a city early on in the next era. We will make up a city here for sure. Also get this for some more science. Let's get this rolling. Oh, we are here. Oh, don't tell me, don't tell me. Oh, no, no, no. They will not be attacking us because we've already made one contract. I would like to get to the client state if possible. And knock is also our client state. So we have a friendly state up here. I don't think he will be attacking us when we are beside our friendly states. And maybe we can also be friendly with these Parthians. We'll see how that works out. Army lost at sea, but you are fine. You come out. New grievance
What do you
available.
want now?
Okay. Yeah, he settled up beside ourselves, so we generated a grievance, right? Or what was the grievance something else? Oh, oppressing my people. Yeah, this is the religious one. Well, still, that is pretty good for us. Why would I care what reason it is generated by? It's all good for us. It doesn't matter whatever is the reason. It's all good for us. Low, oh yeah, 34 gold is pretty normal. Okay. If anything, I want a harbor up here and then another district up there. That is what I would like. So let's get it rolling. By around turn, let's say 75, I think I
No
would
doubt
want to
this
move up.
independent people possess sophisticated customs, rights, language, and beliefs. I do hope you're going to treat them well.
They are peaceful, so we can easily trespass. Peaceful, free people are so good. Oh, we can even have very good relationship with you. Here, take this. And that is excellent. In 2 turns, I will get this done. Army lost at sea. Make sure you are fine. Okay, you are indeed fine. Let's get imperial power. And hopefully we can find out.
So these are the renowned Celts. Whether or not their soldiers are naked, they are armed.
Help me make this world a better place for all our peoples.
20% industry in all cities. That could be pretty strong.
We would all benefit from growing closer,
I will
don't you think?
get the incense.
Great. A friendly face is most welcome.
Oh ho 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 ho.
I'm on it.
Let me try to get that. And I will put this one up safely here just to rest. What can you do? I don't think we want any of this in our region, so let's get out here. Let's get out here. I actually don't think I want this region at all. I'm fine if somebody else takes that.
It's one of those moments that make you feel like a small thing on a wondrous planet.
Indeed. We will connect up these lands, hopefully in one or two more cities. We'll see how to do that. Okay, I will just keep it stable there. And I would like this region.
To the ship.
And also this region. But maybe first I want to make this into a city, right? Or oh, 628. Okay, settle that up. 628, get this. And instantly I will make this into a city and get up some of these regions. Then we can worry about everything else. And Parsa, I will buy this one. Start to get this. Yeah, I think that's perfectly fine. Overproductive and housing indeed. 3 turns, 67 gold being spent. So aqueduct, then some more production. A charcoal kiln would be good. This is a very low production game. So I think in housing also I need to produce up some infrastructure first. Before I go for the wonder. Yeah, get that.
I'm waiting for the jealous types to say things like, it's just a big pile of rocks.
Okay, our gold per turn is actually pretty weak.
Listen very carefully. I have a proposal.
Yes, I cannot
Lovely. Impressive. A cultural wonder.
Definitely don't want to remove influence buttons. So
A
this is
new
perfectly
independent
fine.
people. And who are they? Time will tell if they are helpful, helpless, or history.
The production here is actually pretty weak, despite the fact that we have 3 makers quarters. Yeah, suffering. Okay, you can just be silent there. You can just wander around and discover more tiles. I would like to move up around turn 75, 76 maybe, if possible. So I want to attach the third area for sure there.
Ready, all.
You auto explore by yourself. You come out here. You are fine. Yeah, we cannot let you do things by yourself, I guess. You guys are just too stupid. 2, 3, 4, 11, 4, 13, 3, 14. That is 15, that is 17 total, 17 total, 15 total. Uh, Mostly because these ones are taking quite a lot of forest tiles, so I guess that works out.
Right.
Okay.
And he's at the catch.
50 influence, 40 science. Nothing to scoff at. We can also improve and make them horsemen if we had enough horses. But somehow I don't think we have a single horse tile. Somehow. Okay, that is that. Okay, Parsa. Uh, where is the harbor here? The harbor is literally on this side. Okay. So buy the satrap's palace first. Attach Mira. Very low stability. Put one turn in here. Just one turn. And oh, I have not even done this really. But forge, lumberyard, stoneworks, watermill, artisan's workshop. All very needed.
Your empire becomes one of the giants, astride the globe. And what will you do with this power?
So we completed a deed just by doing some of the text. So there are some texts which give competitive like deeds. One of them is writing. So the one tech which gives that in the ancient era is doing writing first, which was the Verbant or whatever was the name of the deed. There is one for imperial power, and next also in the next era, I think it is for seafaring mastery, I think. But yeah, let us just complete all these up. So in like maybe 10 turns, less than 10 turns, we are going to move on. Oh wow. So many of them are going to attack us. Yeah. Okay, we cannot let you move by yourselves. There are some aggressive free people here, so I will have to go around very, very smoothly. Or carefully, rather. So you guys move around here.
You have something to say?
Oh, all the grievances were automatically removed because we allied ourselves. Ah, that explains that. Although that is pretty rough. But yeah, that did happen. Okay, so that was that. You have to be here.
Yes, sir.
You have to be moving slowly along the coastlines. And you can just be within our region. So Hipporegius, can we do this? Client state? Without enough total patronage share, but this needs only above 60%, and we are at 74. So I don't know what is up there. Okay. End of foreign war. Babylonians and the Carthaginians, King Gilgamesh and Midas, have stopped fighting. And good. They both were fighting each other. What good use is that? I always like to spend gold to buy if there is like less than one turn, very, very less amount of gold left. That does help to get production up and running quickly. Yeah. Here specifically, I want to do that just because the production cost is so good. Okay, that was completed. So let's get this rolling. Statue of Zeus will be done in 1 turn, so I will get this. Okay, how about this? Yeah, that sounds about right. Okay, so I can just sit just tight here. That is perfectly fine with me.
No
Uh,
doubt this independent people possess sophisticated customs, rights, language, and beliefs. I do hope you're going to treat them well.
skip the current turn. No, just combine forces there. That is perfectly fine with me. So Feng Hao, your population is so low, but we also cannot build anything up to get your population be up. This is a screwed up city. We would need so much farmers' quarters, but there's also not much farming land anywhere. 6 population stuck there permanently. Even Parsa has 7 population. Haojing has 9. Okay, the food is a little bit too low in this, I think, in this patch. But okay, whatever. Let's see how this will be doing. We are going to complete maybe some of these stars. The Aesthete for sure. The Agrarian, I think so, and the Scientist star for sure too. So let's get it rolling.
For such a mighty being, the tales of Zeus are full of questionable morality and poor decisions. A holy sight.
That is all there is in his life. What else is there even there? We can build up some holy sites if we want, but yeah, first get this rolling. Okay.
We'll keep it.
I could try to sneak through. Definitely this is fine. Just to be in through here. And you can try to sneak through. You can try to sneak through. We can anyway trespass until the end of this era. Okay. Let's move up there and I will move along the sea just so that we don't get attacked on the land. Let's buy the lumberyard. Charcoal and kill. Okay, there is decent happiness here. How about some farmer's quarter? Okay, now I will definitely want some food. I think the food is too low. Where should we get some farmer's quarter? Around this place. 6-2, like around this 3. There would be some stability loss though. But we really need food. I will need to get up some culture next that produces a lot of food, like maybe the Norsemen, Naust. Or the Khmer, obviously, I've shown a few times. The English I have shown. So all the food-based ones I have shown up. Huh. This one I have not, Rapa Nui. We could always try to build the Moi 1, 2, and 3. Decent amount of food, I guess. Swahili, as always, I have shown, but this is also pretty good farmers and market quarters. And Taino I have shown a few times, so we will see what choices can be done here. Let's spend a few turns up.
So, do you view each other as friend or foe? It's time to unravel the diplomat's dilemma.
Okay.
I'm on it.
Okay, we can actually get to that. That is perfectly good.
A new independent people. And who are they? Time will tell if they are helpful, helpless, or history.
Hopefully, I can meet up these people. Oh, we have met them up already.
Greetings, Sovereign. I ask only that you always be...
Greetings. I'm a good neighbor and a loyal friend, as long as you don't cross me.
Yeah, some of them are pretty dangerous. Kui Kahina has always been pretty strong, and Wang Jenny, that this is right, yeah, Wang Jenny. Yeah, she has always been pretty strong too because she generates a lot of signs. Pretty dangerous. So now we have effectively met everyone except one, so they are likely to be somewhere around here. Wow, these are pretty close capitals. 3 capitals very close. I mean, to be very fair, we are also pretty close. And they are also pretty close, so yeah. Some fights were guaranteed, kind of. Let's see. Yeah, we can get the second client state. Great. Can we get the third one? No. Oh, we cannot get anything there. Here, I will just get the science collaboration.
Got it.
Yeah, 1 unit to remain here and get this rolling. Okay, let's get this. Yeah, cutting food. Get this. Yep, excellent. So this science will be done next turn. We are 0 turns away, 4 population away, and a few leverage away. So 4 population is the biggest problem. How are we to get the 4 population when our growth is so bad? Okay. Maybe through this. $219, $420, 24, 24, 25. Yeah. The army has recovered. Turf converted to our religion. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Somehow we need more food, which we are not getting. I guess we have to build up some farmers' quarters, especially in Fengkao. Otherwise, we are not getting anything done. Oh, somebody converted to our religion. Some post. That is why the population increased so effectively. Yeah, because we are still a little bit far away.
So, will this independent people be an ally or an enemy? A barrier or a blessing? Their future may not be in their hands.
We couldn't go in there, and so we got cornered into this fight. Yeah, excellent, excellent, excellent.
No doubt this independent people possess sophisticated customs, rights, language, and beliefs. I do hope you're going to treat them well.
This is exactly why diplomats are superior.
Oh, yes, I cannot dispute the. I have.
For scouting. Okay, now we have the second one unlocked. Nobody has taken anything. So we also have the option of choosing a religion. I always like Zoroastrianism, but let us just choose what? Taoism. Okay, another one pretty good for us. So what do I want? I definitely want some food. 5 food on harbor. That would not be too bad. 5 food on harbor, 2 food on religious district. That could be decent too. There are some decent one here. Generally, the one I like are like this one, Market Quarter. Gold on Market Quarter is pretty good. Beer Not False Witness is decent too. We have both of them, but what I really want is some food, right? And food is really lacking. So, yeah, let us just take that. That should increase our food up a little bit. Hopefully, get our population up so that we can get some of these stars. And then we should start to get harbor up everywhere. 11 food, yeah. Rhetoric and siege tactics, 2 texts to be done, and then we will be ending the era. So how close are we? We hopefully can get the third Estate star and the third Agrarian star. And that will be the end of this era. Maybe we can get one merchant star, but that is only if we are very lucky. Okay, let's try to convert everything to gold. Let's see if we can get it somehow. We'll see. Okay, let's complete it. Our industry is very weak. I do want to take somebody with a very good industry. I'll probably have to take the Khmer again. That would be maybe not the best thing, but yeah, that is just what we might have to do. Because there is such a lack of production everywhere. Our production capacity is very weak. Okay, and I definitely want to get some faith in here because this is very, very low. So how about this? A cloud shrine here. Yeah. Then let's get it up here because then this will be done in one turn. Yep. Housing's population is now gaining by one. That is excellent. That means we actually have a chance to complete this up.
You
Arms
come to
deal.
me with a proposition. Let us see what is.
You are as this pro.
Monumental contractor is done. So any wonder here? Nope. Nope. Nothing.
For both
Yes,
of us.
I cannot dispute the benefit in that. This proposition should be.
Yeah,
There's
I'm
just no
not
way
giving
to
you
make
gold.
Cultural wonder. In my considered opinion, one of your competitors garnered a lot of fame building that monstrosity.
And we have met the
This is
last
where I
person.
greet you.
Oh, King
Impress
Arjuna.
upon you the wonder of my people? And tell you my ambitions? No?
Yeah.
Maybe?
Let's go. We'll keep an eye.
So, will this independent people be an ally or an enemy? A barrier or a blessing? Their future may not be in their hands.
Let them wander around, okay? $125 out of 135.
You have something to say?
Oppressing our people.
No doubt this independent people possess sophisticated customs, rights.
Your empire.
I offer greetings.
Why are you here?
Okay. At least let us try to befriend them. If we can get allied with them, that would be pretty useful. Even though they killed 2 of our scouts, I can try to forgive it. Yeah, they are all pretty
Look at
packed
what
up.
a competing empire has accomplished. A gasp of wonder, a cry of astonishment, and perhaps a pang of jealousy.
No, Mr. Narrator, I'm not jealous at all. Let them build up some wonders.
Another empire has built and gained the vision of the great lighthouse of Alexandria. Maybe they'll let you visit.
See? Completed this up. Excellent. 2 turns only. So in 1 turn we are ending this. Can we get this in 1 turn? Maybe. Okay, I think I will wait 2 turns. I will wait 2 turns. Yeah.
Acknowledged.
2 and then 3, yeah. So 2 turns I should wait. No, 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 no. Get out. That's a mistake. It was showing us that we can do this in 1 turn. That is such a mistake. Okay. The preview bluffed with us. Or more likely lied to us rather. Yeah. I want you to be in the middle. will move up one around Hattusa and one around San Lorenzo and Mykonos just to take up everything. Any leverage that will be lying out there. Okay, and done. Wonderful Venetia. Okay. So they are discovering land around there. It's on the new point.
You have my ear. For
Oh, come on. Some grievance is also being generated there. Two of them next turn. So that will be done. This will be done. Yep, next turn it will be the end. So we are moving on turn 78. That is not too bad. Not the greatest, but not too bad.
We'll keep an
Okay. Yeah. Oh, no, 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 no. You keep moving on the south side. Yep, Fenghao is here. If anything, I want to generate one more envoy here. 2 food only. So one more envoy there. Yep, let's keep moving forward. And what are we doing here? We have enough stability and everything, so just produce some industry. One more turn. The gold will be produced now. That is 5,440. That will be done this turn. We're at 5,000 exactly. Wow. Collect a total of 135. So this will be done next turn. Yeah. Okay. Let's end turn. Move up. Okay, that was done.
Well, well. Another empire has certainly left a mark on the world.
So how many stars did we have? 1, 2, 3, 3. We did not even get the third agrarian star, but we got 3 of 3 stars. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 stars. So 15 to 20 is my gap of what I would
The
really like.
first to map the continent. Others will be after your boot designs and blister medicines. A new independent
Even
people.
map this.
And who are they? Time will tell if they are helpful, helpless, or history. No doubt this independent people.
what do you want now?
Look at what a competing empire has accomplished. A gasp of wonder, a cry of astonishment, and perhaps a pang of jealousy.
I need you to get to the new world. You just get this. This is not a great event authorized. I mean, none of these are good events, but profit is all. Yeah, let's just get this. It will lower the food though. But this is also pretty dangerous because what usually happens with this, even if I do this, we can increase population, and then the moment this goes away, we are at minus 15 food. And then we are in a big mess. And 1,000 gold down. But okay, since I never take this, let's just take that. Okay, this is the turn to move up. So, yeah, first do everything else.
I proceed with this, but only for expediency's sake. This time. This proposition should...
We feel this proposal would benefit.
I proceed with this, but only for expediency. I have a proposition for you.
Why even wanted it? You should also be off here. And let us make the save. Save. This will be episode 2 end. 12.3. Classical era choice. Classical choice. So let's make a save. So what are the different choices we have really to move on with? And I definitely wanted to get more food. So really we are stuck between Norsemen, where we have North, 5 food per adjacent coastal water for harbors, but with very low stability, and our production is very low too. So I really think the best choice is again the Khmer. Just do this here, just get a lot of maker's quarter and production and food. So that is that. Even though we have less rivers, I think it will still be the most amount of food. Even with the lack of rivers, it will still be decent food because it is farmer's quarter. And we'll be able to spam that to get a lot of production everywhere. So that is really the choice that we have. I mean, uh, other choices would be the English with their great farmers' quarter stronghold and good amount of food, as well as the Taino. But I have shown all of them practically, so there is not much we can do. So that is that, and that is where we will play on and continue in the next episode. So yeah, this episode is now at an end, and also I will be ending the stream. Also, I think it has been almost 2 hours. So yeah, that will be the end of this episode. See you all in the next episode. Then have a nice evening or a nice day wherever you're watching. See you all later. Bye bye.